Bad habits are hard to break, especially if you don't know you're doing them. We have today attending physician at New York Medical Center and clinical associate professor of medicine at NYU School of Medicine, Dr. Rashini Raj, here to help you break those habits to live a happier and healthier life. Good morning, Dr. Raj.
Good morning.
Well, it's true, if we don't know that we're doing something that's a bad habit, we don't know how to break it. So tell us a little bit about what you're going to tell us about today. What's going on with these bad habits we don't know we need to break?
Sure. Well, every day we're doing these very routine, habitual things that sometimes are not as healthy as they should be, and we just are not aware of it. So the first step is to become aware of it. One of those things is our breathing. Now, we take on average about 20,000 breaths a day, and we're really usually not focusing on it, but we should be focusing on the quality of the air that we're breathing in. A recent survey showed that 50% of respondents felt that outdoor air pollution was higher than indoor air pollution. But the reality is, according to the EPA, indoor air pollutant levels many times are 2 to 5 times higher than the outdoor air pollutant levels. So we really want to focus on our home and what we're breathing in when we're inside our home and make every breath count. So that's why I'm teaming up with Filtrete today. Their healthy living filters pull in and trap those unwanted air particles, things like dust, pollen, mold spores, bacteria, viruses, and allergens, and it allows the clean air to flow through. Now, you want to get into the healthy habit of checking those filters once a month and replacing them at least every 3 months.
Now, another habit that you say is a common mistake people make that they don't know about deals with technology, and probably a little bit with television a little bit, right?
Exactly. So when it comes to television, you know, many of us do the binge watching these days. Now you can watch sometimes a whole season of a show in one sitting. Not a great idea when it comes to your health. You want to make sure that you're getting up and moving. You want to get that blood pumping and circulating through your body. Studies have shown that the longer we sit, the shorter we're going to live. It actually can decrease your lifespan and increase your risk of cardiovascular disease. So you can actually use technology, things like fitness trackers, to help remind you to get up every 30 minutes, every 45 minutes, and take a brisk walk, even just inside your home, or do some vacuuming. Anything that's going to get those muscles moving and the blood pumping is good for you. But the flip side of the technology, of course, is a lot of us are overusing it, our phones, our tablets, and that can not only cause a mental strain, but also a physical strain. So when you're using your phone and you're looking downwards, you're putting strain on your neck muscles as well as your spine and your back. Try to keep it right at eye level. That's going to be much better for your spine and your back. And you don't want to be looking up or down. And you want to, again, take frequent breaks. Look away from the screen if you're looking at a computer for prolonged periods of time, about every 20 minutes, to prevent eye strain, where you get headaches or dry, watery eyes. Either one can happen.
That's a very good tip. Tell us some other ways that we might be able to make our homes more comfortable.
Well, when we think about sleep and how important sleep is to our overall health, you really want to look at your bedroom and see, is it conducive to a good night's sleep? What's the lighting like? What's your bedding, your mattress like? What position do you sleep in? Are there too many flashing lights from alarm clocks or other gadgets that may interrupt your melatonin and your sleep cycle? You really want to do an assessment because sleep is extremely important to overall health.
Well, Dr. Raj, are there any other concerns we should know about so we're not doing these bad habits mindlessly?
Well, I think lastly we can talk quickly about germs in the household and in the bathroom in particular. Brushing our teeth, which is a very important healthy habit, but you want to make sure that that toothbrush is cleaned regularly after every use and that you replace it every 3 months. Other germs can lurk in your bath towels, so after 3 showers you want to wash those towels. Hand towels should be washed even more frequently.
Well, Dr. Raj, thank you so much. These are things that we don't necessarily think about every day, but they are tips to help us live healthier and happier lives.
Thank you so much. And you can learn more about the tips on Filtrete.com.
Now, there's more Let's Talk Live, so don't go away.